Hi, it's Nancy Wynn, your health and lifestyle coach and the facilitator of Power Up Coaching Program and founder of Peaks and Poses Trail Yoga and Outdoor Adventure. So today we're just going to be doing 4 poses to help you either start to wake up in the morning and just help you transition from sleeping, being in your bed, and getting your day going, or to help you wind down from your workday. So I really think either or, just 4 poses today. All right, we are going to start standing up at the front edge of our mat. And you're going to take your feet about hip distance apart and bring a nice bend to your knees and just allow yourself to hinge at your hips and fall forward. Now, if your palms can be flat on the earth, great. Maybe you're on tented fingertips, and maybe you're going to bring your palms to your elbows and just kind of hang in a rag doll. So kind of check out what's best for your shoulders, for your hands, and most important, ground down with the soles of your feet and allow the crown of your head to reach down towards the earth. Bring some stillness to your eyes. So set your gaze on one spot. Again, a little bend in your knees. Draw your inner thighs inward. Try not to tug on your arms. And feel your breath coming in. And feel your breath going out. And as you inhale, really feel the breath, filling your lungs, feeling your ribs moving out towards the outer walls of the room. And as you exhale, just allow yourself to let go. Slowing down your breath, cultivating a rhythm, an even inhale and an even exhale. You're going to bend those knees. You want to, just be easy on your joints. Maybe even walking your feet out a little bit wider, allowing your lower back to spread, especially if you've been sleeping. So if this is morning for you, or if you've been sitting in a chair. And again, gaze is soft. When the eyes settle, it helps to settle the mind. And let's give our head a shake, yes. And a shake, no. And then we're going to release our hands. Bend your knees, draw your belly to your spine, and slowly roll yourself on up. Stack one vertebrae on top of the next. Inhale a big sun breath. Sweep the arms up overhead. You can look up. And as you exhale, bring them into your heart center. Now I'm going to come down onto our knees. Allow your big toes to touch, knees spread wide. Sit your hips back, and we come into child's pose. Forehead to the earth, or to a block, or to a pillow. Arms can be out in front of you or alongside your legs, so checking in with your shoulders. If they're alongside your legs, maybe your palms want to touch your feet if that's accessible. Maybe you want to just shift your hips around a little bit. And we just come to child's pose to turn inward, to feel the earth supporting our body, and to rest. Breathing in. Breathing out. Your arms are out in front of you. Maybe you take your fingers to a walk to the left. Stretching through the right side of your body. Pulling that right hip down towards the earth. Breath in. Breath out. Walking our hands to center. Taking them over to the other side. All the way to the right. Stretching through the left side body. Connecting to your left hip. Pulling it down towards the earth. Breathing in. Breathing out. And start to walk your hands back to center. Tuck your chin. Start to roll yourself on up high onto your knees. Reach your arms up. You can look up. And as you exhale, bring your palms to your heart center. Now from here, we're going to come onto our backs. And I'd like for you to grab at least 2 pillows. So if you need to, stop your video, grab some pillows, and we'll come on to our backs. And from here, we're going to bring the soles of our feet together, knees open wide, and take the pillows and place them underneath your thighs. So we allow our inner thighs, our hips to open up, but they're also supported by these pillows so they can really start to release. We'll take our left hand to our belly, right hand to your heart. Close your eyes. Take a breath in. Feel your belly rising. And as you exhale, feel your belly falling and softening. Now, while you're here, just make any kind of adjustments you might need to with your pillows. And I'm finding like I want to double my pillows in half to give myself some support, right? So we're always having an inquiry here into our physical body, seeing how that feels. Much more comfortable for me. So I'm hoping that you have found comfort here. This is a wonderful pose that you can do even in your bed. Same with child's pose. So give your permission to practice some of these poses even while you're lying down in bed. Slowing down your breath. Finding the back of your head, your shoulder blades, your torso, your hips, your bum, connecting to the earth. Allowing the breath to move through your body. Helping to open up your hips, your inner thighs, your groin. Take another breath in. Exhale. Let's release our hands down. Use your hands to bring your legs towards one another. Taking the pillows, moving them aside, drawing your knees into your chest, giving yourself a nice big hug, and we'll make some circles on our lower back, giving yourself a nice massage. And then we'll go the other way. This always feels delightful. And that's the way yoga should feel. Steady and at ease. The practice of ahimsa, which is non-violence, starts with yourself. And let's come back to center. Our last pose, we're going to take our legs up towards the sky. Just like we did when we were standing, our first pose. The best you can, align your ankles with your knees over your hips, right? So you just don't want the legs too far forward and too far back. That may be tricky depending upon how open your hamstrings are. So maybe you open your feet a little bit wider. Otherwise, there should be some space in between your feet, like 2 fists, just like you were standing in Tadasana. You can flex your ankles, bring your toes down towards your nose. And let's reach the arms up as well. So fingertips reaching up towards the light above you. And let's close our eyes. And just sort of allow the blood to flow out of your feet, down through your legs, back to your heart. Again, finding the back of your head, your shoulder blades, your spine, your hips, touching the earth. And we're moving the breath in and out. Lengthening and deepening. Perfect pose for you to take again while you're lying in your bed, whether it's first thing in the morning or just before you go to sleep. Such a great opportunity to just stretch out the legs. Again, just letting the blood flow back to the heart. And quieting yourself down. We'll take a few breaths in. And then from here, we're going to take a bend to our knees. Again, draw the knees in. Give yourself a hug. And then we'll bring our hands to the backs of our legs. And just rock and roll yourself a few times. Just to massage your spine the long way. And then we'll all end up in a seated pose. Bring our palms to our heart center. And together we bow and say, Namaste. May the light in me continue to shine on the light inside of you. And thank you so much for practicing with me today. Just 4 poses, but hopefully just a little sequence to either help you awaken in the morning or to help you slow down and prepare yourself for bed. So if you like this practice, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share with your friends, and check out some of the other events that I have going on at peaksandposes.com. Have an awesome day. So long, Nancy Wind, Health and Lifestyle Coach.